Love, Death, and Robots, Season 4. The third episode completely blew my mind. Beware of the cute creatures around you, they might just take your life. The protagonist of this episode is named Rose Spider. She and her husband once managed a mechanist colony, but due to betrayal by another species, her husband was killed, and she was forced to flee into space. During her exile in space, Rose Spider discovered an extremely rare ore, which is the key to this episode. This ore caught the attention of an investor she had previously worked with. The investor offered her a price she couldn't refuse, but Rose Spider now only wants to avenge her husband and needs a weapon. The investor clearly rejected her request, but just as Rose Spider was about to end the deal, the investor noticed a cockroach crawling across her hand and realized that Rose Spider actually longed for companionship. So the investor sent her a cute little creature, stating that during the trial period, she could spend time with it. After the trial, she could choose to keep it or her treasure. Upon seeing the creature, Rose Spider quickly grew fond of it, naming it Nosy. She also discovered that the creature could replicate the actions of its previous owner and evolve autonomously based on the owner's need. And then comes the most terrifying part of the story. Remember what I said earlier about being cautious of cute creatures? Just before the creature's trial period ended, Rose Spider's residence was suddenly attacked by enemies. Although Rose Spider successfully dealt with them using her extensive experience, she paid a heavy price. She lost all her food and only had Nosy by her side. But Nosy suddenly became agitated. Then the scene cut to the investor's residence, where Rose Spider was nowhere to be seen. Only Nosy remained. So where did Rose Spider go? Actually, the original manga explains that to survive, Rose Spider ate Nosy. But because she felt reluctant, she injected herself with a sedative. She lived by eating Nosy's body while waiting to meet the investor. You might poor Nosy, but don't forget, brother, Nosy can evolve autonomously based on the owner's needs. In the original manga, after Rose Spider met the investor, the sedative wore off. Her longing for Nosy surged instantly, and in that moment, Nosy's cells inside her body began to evolve, directly consuming her body. That's why at the end of the episode, Nosy returned to its original form. In reality, this is all part of the investor's scheme. Don't forget, Nosy can mimic previous owners. Now that Rose Spider is dead, the investor only needs to give Nosy an order to find the ore's location without paying any cost. What do you think about this episode? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.